Matt, we've come down to Frankston to take on the Tigers. The first time we've actually ever beaten the Tigers. How does it feel after the win?
I didn't know that stat, Cam, but no, it feels good. You know, we weren't at our best and they got a good jump on us, and we were a little bit off, but we were able to make some changes and throw some plays around, and probably after halfway through the second quarter they were terrific. They knuckled down, took a while to get in front, but I thought our second half was really good. Our forwards were great. Mids dominated through the middle of the ground, which gave our backs a chance to set up, which they didn't have a chance to breathe in the first 30 minutes.
You mentioned our really good second half. They were actually up by 26 points early in the second quarter, and we were able to cut it back to 6 points at half-time. What was the message at half-time?
Oh, look, it was a little bit, the way we were kicking the ball inside 50 was really poor, and they were taking a truckload of contested marks, so we were able to fix that up. Probably weren't able to fix up the way we kicked the ball inside 50 the whole day, but our forwards did a good job of just competing and holding in there, and eventually were overwhelmed with a lot of ball inside 50 and a lot of territory.
Jacob Dawson had 45 touches, Max Pescud kicked 4 goals. Was there anyone else that impressed?
Yeah, look, Dawson was great on ball and got good service by Braden Crosley, and Cheese continues to have shots on goals, and today he kicked them accurately, and I thought Gorey's pressure in our forward 50 was something that really gave us a lot of returns and a lot of turnovers, and I thought McGuinness's game after quarter time was really strong as a key defender. Marked the ball, stopped Richmond going forward on a hell of a lot of times, and I thought he was a really good player for us.
Now moving forward, we've got the bye, then Williamstown at home. What's the thoughts going into the next 2 weeks?
We've had a big 5 weeks, all AFL clubs, and I've had a lot of injuries and a bit of travel and all that sorts of things, so we'll give them a few days off, and then we'll reset and get ready for the last 4 weeks of the season, obviously starting at Williamstown and try and get a win at home, which we haven't had for a couple of weeks.
Actually, just touching on the last 5 weeks, we talked about it quite a bit. What are your overall thoughts of that 5-week block?
Really proud of the guys. 3-2, and arguably could have won all 5 of them. So we had opportunities, and the guys are really good at learning from that, and then trying to put that back in place for the next time we play the really good teams. And Williamstown are probably the form team of the competition, so we'll take a break and then prepare for them.
Great, thanks so much for your time.
No worries.